Hello singers, I'm Thomas. Welcome to the Ultimate Vocalist. Today we have a spicy technique for you who are heavy rockers. So, many of the distortion effects and the screaming effects are building careers, and I can understand that. But you must be very aware of how the process is, how natural is the process. Okay, always have the correct principles in your mind, and of course never push. Today we have the Nazgul's warning. You'll understand about the whole concept of the name, and we are in the Screamo zone. So it's a spicy level technique. Be very conscious about that, and of course use all your stamina. So let's go to the first step. Okay, in the first step I produce a vocal fry. A vocal fry sound, it's a very essential technique. I've shown that to another of my previous drills. Okay, with an A. Okay, you see, it's easy. I open my mask, I relax my mask entirely. Okay, and you see there's nothing here. Be careful, because I've seen some people doing that with the wrong way. It's right in front of my mask, the whole production, and in my mouth cavity, the upper section of my mouth cavity. Okay, you see I have this crunchy feeling. It's in the ceiling, okay, of my tract, my mouth tract. Okay, again. Now you do that. Alright, now I want this vocal fry sound with a more whiny, more nasal feeling. So this you see, there is a formation in my mask, alright? Again. It's the sound is like that of a bad witch. Okay. So you see, I have this nasality and this smiley face. The sides open, and the vocal fry becomes more whiny and more nasal. After this, let's go to the next step. Alright, welcome to the step number 3. This is the hot spot. So, be very careful with that. After this practice with a vocal fry and with this sound, I'm accustomed with the whole production of the fry. Now, this is the hot spot because we have a small movement here to the back of my mouth. So, pay attention to that. It's like I'm pulling inside this vocal fry, inside, in the deep of my mouth, but with no pressure at all. And it's like it's breaking for a while. You can hear this small needle effect. Okay, it's like small needles. Okay, you see this break of the fry to smaller pieces, this fragmentation. Okay, so after this step let's go to the next, but be careful. I want you to produce exactly this quality. Here I have a total zip of the vocal cords and only a very small passage where the sound can be produced. Also, I have a clear interaction with the mucus. You can hear that. Okay, let's go to the next. Alright, this is step number 4. This is the step of the elevator. And you'll notice that in the following minute. So, I have this quality again from the Vocal Fry. This fragmentation of the sound. Okay, I hold exactly this feeling and position, and with a solid support, great stamina, no throat at all, no pressure at all, no pressure in my jaw. I let this whole resonance to go higher, as high as you can. So, hear that. With support. Okay, you can imagine that this is an effect which many singers of the hardcore or the punk or the hard rock or the heavy metal scene desire. And of course there is a solution, there is a clear drill to produce this effect. Okay, I give you one more time the result. From this fragmentation, and this is an effect which you enjoyed in many different songs of the heavy scene. Okay, so let's go further. Okay, some tips here. Always be very careful with what you're doing. Okay, I have a totally free mask, a totally controlled feeling in my mask. Okay, you see that I don't have many different dramatic moves, okay, in my face. So the stamina and the support, the steady flow is something that you need. So practice your support and your stamina as well. And with this technique we can do a lot, many things more. You see that this production, because of the zipping of the vocal cords, it directs exactly to the upper registers, to my highest points, the whole resonance. So, look an example. You see that after this progress I could very easily transmit the whole placement to my front mask. Alright? So, besides, I can do more with this technique, like you see that I, after a while, this turns into Oh, of course, always have in mind that this interaction is inside my head, okay? This is a resonance movement. So initially, I don't use any energy in front of my mask, like I do in other drills and many parts of my method. So this initial production is inside, and then you can do a whole bunch of different things. Alright, so practice with wisdom. So this is it. Are you ready to sound like a Nazgul? Let me hear how it goes. Okay, this is a spicy technique. This is only for people who have the ability for many other things as well, but also for some people who have the desire to try. Go for it and let me know how it goes, okay? Don't forget to visit my official website, ultimatevocalist.com, my official Facebook page, and of course, let me know how everything goes with your progress and your voice. Bye bye, take care.